TSN, the Stop Network, home to the SigStop.com. Doc here, and today we're going to take a short look at the Artemas locking tank. We'll also take a quick look at the Vision spinner. It's a 400 mAh variable voltage battery. And then we'll also take a look at the telescope mod from SmokTek.com. So I have the telescope PV from SmokTek right here. Comes to you just like this in this nice little white box. You get the mod, and that's pretty much it. The telescope is a metal mod. It's mechanical. It kind of has this black polished chrome look to it. This is gunmetal. It's called gunmetal. It's got a very nice switch on it now. This switch on the telescope, the tension is really good. The quality is good. It's got a nice spring on it. This has got a kind of a locking screw collar, so you can just roll it down and you're locking it, turning it off, so you can put it in your pocket. It's pocket friendly. Screw it back up, and then it's ready to go, ready to fire. The threads on this are pretty nice. I use a little bit of mineral oil on the threads so that they don't squeak and so that they're smoother. The nice thing about the telescope is it takes all different sizes of batteries, from the 18650 to the 18350, even the 16340, a Trustfire 16340, and so it comes in all different sizes that way. If you want to go small, put in an 18350 battery. It's only going to be 3 inches tall. So that's pretty small. You can actually go stealth with it. I can hide the whole thing in my hand. If you put the 18650 battery in it, it's going to be 5 inches tall, and going to last you all day and night. If you want to add a little oomph to it, a little more power, you can add the Evolve Kick drop-in module with an 18490, 18500 battery, and add some variable watts to it. This works pretty well, really, just as a 3.7 device. Let me just put a battery in here. You want to loosen it up, then put the switch on tight, then tighten it down. Now you're ready to vape. This is just a 2 ohm Bode cartomizer. So now the telescope is a 3.7 device, has the 18490 battery, 18500. Vape's great. Lots of vapor, great throat hit, great taste. Of course, I have the 2 ohm Bode cartomizer on there. So depending on what you're vaping, it's really nice. The connection on here is a 510 Ego style connection. So you can take most of your Ego accessories, your CE3s, 4s, 5s. It'll drop right in there. You don't need an adapter. If you do have some of the ones where the threading is pretty good size at the bottom there, it won't fit in the telescope. You can use an adapter, but for the most part you can use almost all of them without an adapter, and they work great. And of course, any 510 cartomizers, atomizers. If you want to use the drop-in module, the Kick, it works really nice in the telescope. So it just drops right in there. You can take and put in your 18490, 18500 battery. And you've added some power, you're ready to vape. I don't remember what I set that at. So 4.28. So the telescope, it accepts the kick, It's mechanical. It's got a nice connection on it. The switch is really nice, works great, pocket friendly. You can lock it down. All different sizes: 18650, 18490, 18350, 16340. Even the 14500 works in the telescope, so it gives you a lot of choices. If you want to go small and stealth, you can just use the 18350, and it's only going to be 3 inches long, and throw it in your pocket or your purse and take it with you. Let's move in though and take a little closer look at the telescope so that you can see the connection and the switch up close. And then we'll also take a look at the Artemas locking tank and the Vision Spinner VV. It's a 400 mAh variable voltage battery, and it is probably the tiniest VV that I've ever seen. Works great. Let's take a close-up look at it. So the main thing that I just wanted to give you a quick look at is the switch on the telescope to finish it up. As you can see, it's pretty good quality. It's got a pretty nice spring there that's looks like it is durable. When you take the collar and screw it down, now it's locked, it won't fire. You can put it in your pocket, and then now back up, it will fire. They got the tension on this a lot better now, and so it's really easy to use. The other thing is this 510 Eagle style connection. It's built good. It looks like it's durable. Since the whole device is mechanical, this should last quite a while. And the versatility, you can use all your Eagle accessories and any 510 cartomizers and atomizers for the most part. There you can see the threads on the telescope, and on this you can see how the threads kind of go all the way through. There's the inside connection. That is the telescope mod from SmokTek.com. So let's take a quick look at this one. This is the 400 mAh Vision Spinner, and it goes from 3.3 volts to 4.8. You can see there's a little red line on there, so it kind of shows you where you're at: 4.8, 4.3, 3.8, and 3.3, and everything in between. This is a very small variable voltage battery. If I click on and off, he also has the other Vision Spinners too, and he has the 1300 too. So this is the Artemas locking tank at SmokTek 2, and it's a locking tank because your dual cartomizer sits right in there. You can see there's a little ridge around the tank here, so it fits right in there. And then you just put on the outer cap there, and now you don't have to worry about the cartomizer moving on you, going up or down, even around. It won't go around either. You don't have to worry about accidentally pulling it out from the battery and getting e-juice everywhere. I suspect that the future of tanks is going to look similar to this, because it's such a great idea so that you're not accidentally pulling your cartomizer out and getting e-juice all over. And that is the Artemas locking tank from SmokTek.com. So I have filled the Artemas locking tank with some of SmokTek's coffee e-juice, which is very good, by the way, and no leaks. You can't pull it out, you can't twist it, I like it a lot, mainly because of the protection that you get. You're not going to accidentally pull the cartomizer out and get e-juice everywhere. So let's see how the tank vapes. Vapes pretty nice. So the 1.5 dual coil cartomizer on there, this 3.7 device, and I just have the 18490 battery in there. So one more time here. That works pretty slick. Great throat hit, great flavor, lots of vapor. So the telescope, the Artemas locking tank, and the Vision Spinner 400 mAh VV, all at SmokTek.com. SmokTek, if you go to our top 10 sites at the e6stop.com, you'll see that SmokTek is ranked #1 because of their customer service, their prices, their products, their outstanding customer service. They have over 3,000 reviews of 5 stars, so I'm not the only one that likes SmokTek. But you can check out the article, the full page article, photos, banners, graphics, links, grab the discount code, save yourself a little bit of money, and check out SmokTek.com, see what you think. The telescope, the Artemas locking tank, the Vision Spinner. I appreciate you watching, and you stay on the vapor trail.